Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Queen Bean Tarot, and today I am pulling a star sign card from my star sign code Astro Oracle, and I'm gonna get just a few cards on what is relating to you. So let's go. Sorry for the different change up in the reading, but we're gonna try it this way and see how we go. So let's go this one. Oh look, they're all Pisces. Okay, the 12th sign. So Pisces is a very sensitive sign. It's a water sign. It's the two fish. I believe it is the very last star sign out of them all. So we start off at Aries and Taurus, and it continues on and on and on, and I'm pretty sure they're the very last one of the sign. Today I'm using Zeki's Arcana, Zeki's, however you pronounce it. So a Pisces. Which I believe is from February to March is their birth month. Okay, we got the Page of Wands. Someone coming in with a lot of passion and energy, a lot of creative ideas. Someone could be offering or asking you out, offering a relationship, asking you out. Could be someone like, I want a friend, do you want to be my friend? Something like that. We also have Judgment. It's a calling. You might feel called to say yes, or this is a divine path. This person might even come to you with a job offer. Typically, a job offer would be like an Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, even the Page of Pentacles. However, this Page of Wands can always lead into that. However, this could be someone wanting to collaborate or work with you or go somewhere with you, travel or do something together. What else would you have? The World. You might travel the world, or whatever this person is offering is actually gonna be everything you've ever wanted. It's like completed your world. And okay, we got the Page of Cups. So this is an emotional card. Someone coming to you with a message that has a bit more depth, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, see how with this image, I do love these cards. They're very, very pretty. But see how the fish are coming out of her chest? It makes me think of like the fish. And you know, Pisces are very sensitive. They're very emotional. They're very deep people. They know what they like and don't like, but they can sometimes come off as too sensitive or oversensitive. But in reality, they're probably the most healthiest emotional wise, because they know how they feel and they express that. You could have someone that you spill your heart to, or who spills their heart to you. And it can be something that you lose sleep over, or they lose sleep over, getting a lot of worries, a lot of anxiety. It could be like a bit of, I'm having a feeling of it can make irreconcilable differences. Is that the word? It's like once you hear that and you see that, there's something that causes something to happen where it seems like you might not be able to like look past it. Once you see something, you can't look past it. You also have the Four of Wands, which can mean a union in family, connection, relationships, family, people coming together, something to celebrate. So it's like if there was a wedding or a funeral or, you know, an engagement party where you expect to see your family, you know, it's a place you're going to where you know you're going to see your family. Oof. And we have the Five of Wands. There could be disagreements and arguments. Can I get an outcome? An outcome, please and thank you for this event. This feels like a big event. It actually feels like it's a story, like a storyline. You could even be engaged or asked to be married. Maybe I have a feeling that some people are going to have opinions. I do have a feeling you do worry about things. Maybe you're thinking about the future, what path you're on, if you both want the same sort of lifestyle. Maybe your brain's thinking of all the things you don't do the same. And oh my gosh, yeah, all my cards, all of them want to come out. It's like everything is very jumbled and messy. So an outcome after the Five of Wands. Typically this is conflict or it's competition. I'm getting a feeling of, because it came after the Four of Wands, I've got a feeling that it is actually gonna be family conflict. Like maybe someone in the family doesn't approve of your partner, or they're being protective. Because the wands are a lot, they show a lot of physical boundaries, a lot of protectiveness. So someone might be not agreeing or causing conflict because they care. And am I getting an outcome? Like, what is the outcome? Oh, cool. The Patron. Now, this is a very specific card. This card only comes out for this deck because it is a one-of-a-kind card for this one. Okay. The Patron represents our collective ability to help each other achieve great things. Until recently, this ability was reserved for the elites, but when we band together, we can all support one another and create a better world for everyone. There's nobody here but us, and that's magical. Okay, so I've got a feeling that even though people have their opinions or there's conflict or whatnot, you will be helped. Like the family's going to come together and help. They're going to band together. And what's funny is like, it mentioned the world and you had the world come out. I feel like this is everything you've ever wanted and ever dreamed of. But I'm also feeling like as if you thought it was never going to happen. Like there was a time when you were like, it's not going to happen. I am getting a lot of family togetherness. But yes, your Page of Wands is a lot about, you know, the like connection, passion. So that's why a lot of the time it does get connected to like a person asking you out, or, you know, someone wanting to do something new, something you've never done before, hence where, you know, relationships come in. But it is typically a younger person, so this could also represent you know, a young male prospect, and then this can mean there's another young male prospect. This is a fire sign, this is a water sign, or they're actual messengers who give you something that helps you to move on, like helps you to do your next step or choose where you're going. So they're typically someone who's very young. They're so sorry for the noise. The neighbor's car is very not good. They're typically learning and exploring. They're quite naive and unbiased, typically. So it is very, you know, a very young person. So this could be that you do get a message from someone young, maybe someone wanting to date you. I think you'll make your judgments and face them head on and take up. Maybe this is giving me the full leap of faith sort of feeling. I want to also see, do we have any other star signs that might be relevant to Pisces reading about this? I'm also the Page of Cups. So when it comes to cups, it's typically a message that's very emotional. It can be an offer. Gemini, cross-pollinate. So this could be to do with connecting. A Gemini is an air sign. They're very communicative. They like to work with other people. They're typically extroverted. So I'm getting the feeling that perhaps, yeah, you'll probably be talking a lot with someone. Which is very interesting. I'm just gonna sit this one here. Oh my gosh. Anyway, now that you have all heard my neighbor try and reverse out of his driveway, that's what I have. Do know that things will work out, obviously. The Patreon shows that everyone comes together to make this work. I wonder, there is a possibility that this could be a union, not you getting married or someone else in the family getting married or engaged, or someone's having a child and everyone has to come together, even if it does have some issues show up. But yes, the Page of Cups is very interesting. The fact that you got 2 pages, you might have 2 separate messages. Maybe like if there's someone in the family who's getting engaged later on, they'll come back and be like, I'm also pregnant. It can be 2 separate messages that sort of correlates with plans and things that are happening. It doesn't have to be directly you, Pisces, but the fact that like this can be sun, moon, rising, but the fact that you have you're a very emotional person, you have a lot of depth to you, you tend to know what you like. I also got Judgment, like these eyes and the ear is overly large. Maybe you're hearing one story and seeing the opposite. This could be, I'm getting with this, like if it is a partner, the family doesn't approve. Maybe because they've seen what they act like and hear other stories, like they're seeing them, whereas the person that they're with doesn't get to see that. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's a massive conflict, not huge. It just feels like it is something you like, this person or you I feel like if this isn't you going on this journey, like this Pisces person going on this journey, it's someone you're extremely close to. It could be like a sister or a brother, you know, like not really a cousin. I'm getting more of a direct connection. Even a best friend can sometimes be more of a sibling than, you know, a sibling. So I'm definitely getting that. There is going to be a laser focus, but it also feels like this is going to illuminate everything. Whatever this is coming through with the Page of Cups, this information is going to, I think, cause a lot of problems in the beginning. Like, it feels like this isn't just you worrying. I feel like it's everyone that hears this, gets this feeling, and is probably the reason why everyone comes together to talk it out. But with that, there is some arguments and stuff. Do know that there's going to be a lot of communication that is very important for you. With Gemini, Gemini does tend to be, they like to be very clear, and I always feel like if you have a Gemini around, people go, oh, you know, everyone has their own, you know, feelings on all the different zodiacs. But I feel like when a Gemini comes around, there is resolution. They tend to, I feel like they resolve a lot of stuff. Like they might be part of the drama, but they will resolve it. I've always had that feeling about them. They're very family orientated as well, 9 times out of 10. Unless you got toxic family, then nah. But yeah, there's something that you feel like this is your destined path, and it might be. If it's not for you, someone else that you're very closely related to, maybe you need to see and hear some things to learn what to do with your life. And that can even be I feel like this world could be a turning point. Like, you got all that you needed, all the information, or you feel like you've got everything, and then the Page of Cups comes through with the last little bit, and this sort of, it feels like it's the domino effect. But yes, family is involved, and there's a lot happening for you, my beautiful Pisces. So this is the reading I have for you. Let me know if this resonates. Like, share, subscribe. I'd appreciate it greatly. And I hope you have a wonderful day, leaving you with lots of love, light, and positive vibes. And I'll see you in the next one.